Supabase versus Django, which backend framework is better? Choosing the right backend framework can completely change how you build and scale applications without complex setup. We'll quickly explore Supabase and Django to help you decide. Supabase and Django are popular backend frameworks but serve different needs. Supabase is a backend as a service platform focused on ease and speed with a real-time database, while Django is a full-featured Python web framework designed for custom, scalable web applications. Supabase is an open-source backend as a service platform that provides developers with a ready-made backend including a PostgreSQL database, authentication, real-time subscriptions, and storage. It works by offering a hosted API layer on top of the database, allowing developers to focus on front-end and business logic without managing infrastructure. Supabase's strengths lie in its simplicity, fast setup, and built-in real-time features, making it ideal for startups, prototypes, and projects that need quick deployment. It supports RESTful and GraphQL APIs out of the box and integrates easily with modern front-end frameworks. However, Supabase may have limitations for highly customized backend logic or complex workflows, since it is somewhat opinionated and less flexible than traditional frameworks. Its hosted nature means less control over backend internals compared to self-hosted solutions. Supabase suits developers who want to build scalable apps quickly with minimal backend overhead, especially if they prefer JavaScript or want real-time database sync without extensive backend coding. Django is a mature, high-level Python web framework designed to help developers build robust, scalable, and maintainable web applications. It follows the model template view architectural pattern and provides an extensive set of built-in features like an ORM, authentication, admin interface, and security protections. Django works by letting developers define models for their data, which it automatically maps to the database, and build views and templates for rendering content. Its strengths include flexibility, a large ecosystem, and the ability to handle complex business logic and custom backend workflows. Django is well suited for projects requiring fine-grained control, complex data relationships, or integration with other Python tools. However, it requires more setup and backend development effort compared to backend as a service platforms. Hosting and scaling Django apps also demand more infrastructure management. Ideal users are experienced developers or teams building full-featured web applications, APIs, or platforms where custom backend logic and extensibility are priorities. Comparing Supabase and Django comes down to use case and control. Supabase excels in rapid development with minimal backend setup, perfect for real-time apps, prototypes, or projects where you want to avoid managing servers. It provides a managed database and APIs, but limits deep customizations. Django offers full control over backend architecture, making it better for complex applications with custom workflows, data models, and security needs. While Django requires more development time and infrastructure management, it supports extensive customization and scalability. For example, a startup building a chat app might prefer Supabase for its real-time features and quick launch. Conversely, an enterprise-level platform with complex business rules would benefit from Django's flexibility and Python ecosystem. The trade-off is between speed and customization, hosted convenience versus self-managed control. Choose Supabase if you want a fast, managed backend with real-time capabilities and minimal setup, ideal for startups and rapid prototyping. Opt for Django when you need full control, advanced customization, and a mature Python framework for complex applications. Both frameworks have strong merits, so pick based on your project scale, complexity, and development preferences for the best backend experience.